Hey guys, you're watching the Krang Clan. Here is our post E3 analysis of the Square Enix panel 2015. So, they started off their panel with some Just Cause 3, gave it a release date December 1st, showed off some gameplay, and it looks pretty good. The story sounds really lackluster, but I mean, it's Just Cause. The story never really was, blockbuster greatness. So, yeah, I don't know. It's really chaotic. I'll give it that, but not much more than that. And so yeah, there was that. And next thing we learned, okay, Square Enix. It's actually pronounced Square Enix, apparently, which I'd never heard before. But Square Enix is how you pronounce it. They also announced that they recently started this thing called Square Enix Collective, which is basically Greenlight or game preview that Xbox has, but it's Square Enix games. So they're like JRPGs only. They announced a new PlayStation exclusive, new project in the Nier series, N-E-I-R. Never heard of those games. They won't give us the title of the game until this August. And the game is not even close to coming out. Like, they just announced it. It doesn't even have a title yet. So thanks, Square, for completely not getting the memo that this E3 was about all the release dates and like, man, everything's coming out. They're not just giving us teases this year. No.
How could you be so naive?
Anyways, they showed the exact same trailer of Rise of Tomb Raider that they showed in Microsoft's panel, which was lazy on their part, because, I mean, make another trailer at least. I'm sure they have another one. But they chose not to show another trailer, just the same one, and then they showed, like, developer studios, like, talking about the game. Like, hey, this is the game. Rise of Tomb Raider, it's great. But they didn't show any more gameplay or anything, which kind of disappointed me. They're making a new app, Hitman Sniper, for the iOS. Not really intrigued by that. And they also, if you got Hitman Go and enjoyed it, you're in luck, because they're making Lara Croft Go. If you don't know what the Go series is on the iPhone, it basically is a board game. So, if you wanted to play turn-based Lara Croft game, you're in luck. If you didn't, well, you're in the same boat as me. I really don't see the purpose of making it, but that's what they're doing. Then they had a game montage with, like, Final Fantasy 15 and stuff in it, but that was it. No other reveal of that. Final Fantasy 7 Remake, they revealed that trailer again, even though it was in Sony's panel. So nothing new about that game either, just a reveal. Kingdom Hearts, they talked about Kingdom Hearts and the developer came out, but he only spoke in Japanese, and I don't know, I think the translator went to the bathroom or something, because there was no translation. All we heard was Kingdom Hearts 3. Japanese, Kingdom Hearts 3. And so we were like, oh my gosh, he's going to show us Kingdom Hearts 3. And guess what he showed us? Kingdom Hearts Unchained for the iOS.
We were all like, what flip is this?
It looked alright for an iOS app, but really not like crazy good. And then he was like, oh, whoops, here's Kingdom Hearts 3. And they showed, first off, a video message confirming that Tangled would be a world in Kingdom Hearts 3. So Tangled is a world. And then it showed gameplay of Kingdom Hearts 3 inside the Tangled world. It looks beautiful. I'm super hyped. They did not give it a release date, though. They were just like, coming out when it's ready.
When it's ready, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes, in development.
What a promise.
So, thanks Square Enix. Next game was World of Final Fantasy. They played the exact same trailer that they played in Sony thing. And then the developer came out and talked a little bit about it, but didn't show any extra video. Just talked. There was no video. We just stared at his face, into his eyeballs,
his soul.
And he told us about the game without any extra footage. Showed the Hitman trailer that they showed at Sony's panel again. A lot of repeating just the exact same trailer, if you've noticed. And then they showed a new trailer that says basically that it's a game. I hope it's not $60 because it's a game that comes with little to no content release day, and then they add content daily for you. But not that much content daily. And then some of the hits that you can have, they're only available for like 24 hours, but then if you don't do it, you'll never be able to get that guy on your like track record. It just sounds like a really weird idea for me. I really wasn't that intrigued at all. I was just like, why are they doing this? But it might be your cup of tea if you play Hitman that often. Then this is great for you. Triad Wars. Basically, it's Sleeping Dog something. I don't know if it's an iOS app or something. They just showed it in a montage with Final Fantasy 15. Again, another montage that they showed Final Fantasy 15 in. Final Fantasy was shown in, the 15, shown in a montage in the beginning of the game, middle of the panel, and also at Sony's panel, but never ever actually any information or footage that actually mattered. Tri-Ace is working on a new project. They're making a new, they kept saying new project, and by new project, they don't mean new IP. They just mean new game in a series. They're making the next Star Ocean game. I've never heard of Star Ocean before, but it's a JRPG that looks exactly like Final Fantasy or Dragon Quest, or it does not look like there's anything really special about it. But oh well, look at those headlights. Anyways, there was gameplay revealed, but it was really trippy and it was really confusing. And the developer was like, we're showing you it in 30 frames per second, but we're hoping to make it 60. By the way, it comes out in Japan in 2 months, and in America next year. I don't think they're going to make it to 60 frames in just 2 months, but that's just me. Next thing that they showed was Deus Ex, Mankind Defined. Comes out early 2016. And basically, the only thing I got from it was that they confirmed Illuminati. Literally, like, word for word, you're fighting against Illuminati. That's literally what she said. Literally. Just looks like an action shooter in my mind. But, you know, if you're a huge Deus Ex fan, you're in luck. You get to fight Illuminati goons now. They're releasing an
Okay. They're releasing an Illuminati game, guys.
They are releasing Final Fantasy Portal, an app for the iOS that's already in Japan that apparently just has a whole bunch of information about Final Fantasy. And it comes out this summer, apparently. That's all they said. They showed a still of the title of the game. Did not actually show anything about the app. So I don't know. They didn't even say if it's going to be free or if it costs money. And finally, they are making a new RPG, an actual new IP, made by a company they just made called Tokyo RPG Factory, excuse me. And they showed concept art of this game, but that's it. That's all they have so far. And it's called, the title of the game so far, right now, for now, is Project Setsuna. They didn't say enough to intrigue me at all. It just looked, I don't know. It was just an RPG. Honestly, it was just a few good-looking concept art pictures of like environments. They didn't even show any gameplay, and that was the Square Enix panel. It was really disappointing. But if you thought differently, make sure to let us know in the comments what excited you. I was excited about Kingdom Hearts 3. That was pretty much it. Other than that, that was our analysis. Leave a like if you enjoyed our analysis, agree with it. If you hope Square Enix does better next year, and make sure to subscribe to see some awesome games in the future. Currently going through Tomb Raider Definitive Edition, and we'll be going through Arkham Knight once it releases. Can't wait to play those games for you guys, and just can't wait for all these amazing games to come out. E3 overall was pretty great for us, and we hope that you guys enjoyed it too. Anyways, we will see you in the next video.